Hey y'all, and welcome to the Hillbilly Chicken Ranch. I am Susan, your hostess, and today we're going to have a little thrifty fun. And I wanted to let y'all know that Wednesday the 19th I won't be available for my live, so I'm going to change dates. I don't know which day yet, so I'll let you know when we get closer to that date. And what did I find this week? I am so excited, y'all. I didn't do a lot of thrift store shopping. I'm really getting very choosy about the things that I pick up. But I did pick up one of these little pot holders, one-hand pot holders at the thrift store, the little duckbill. And y'all, 50 cents. Can't believe it. Very cute. And I'm planning on doing something similar to this. Some little pot holders. I haven't quite decided which pattern I want to go with, but isn't that cute? Nice little fabric pattern. And it will come in very handy in my kitchen, I guarantee you that. I picked up some fabric, y'all. Now this is like a canvas weight fabric. There was two, 21 by 1 yard and a 21 by 2/3 yard for 75 cents. This is really a nice fabric. I may go ahead and use this with my other fabric on my little clothespin bag, but I want to open this up, open one of these up so you can see. It's a zebra print, so it's very, very nice. And I'm going to be using that in something. I like that print. So that was very nice to get. And I got a bag full of thread, y'all. A whole bag of thread. Paid $1.25. And let's count and see how many spools of thread is in here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's got to unwind a little bit. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 spools of thread for $1.25, and the majority of these are full of thread. I am thrilled because thread is getting more and more expensive, and I do a lot of sewing around here and mending, so that will come in very, very handy. I didn't pick up any canned goods at the rifle this time around, but I did pick up a bag of pinto beans. This is a 4-pound bag of pinto beans. It's the Kroger brand, and it was $2.50. That's going into our stockpile, and y'all, I'm really excited to get those, so when I go to can, or if I decide to sprout some for the birds, or cook some up to feed to the birds for extra protein, I can do that. And I won't do a sprout, I don't think, off of them, but I will cook them, semi-cook them, and allow them to swell up, and then feed them to the birds. Be a great treat for them. Give them something a little different in their diet. Now, the last items I have are cookbooks that I am really excited to have found, and I have them on one of my wish lists. I did not get the complete set, but I got quite a few of these books, and I'm really, really excited with that. What did I get? Well, I got the meals and jars, or the gifts and jars. This one is for kids. It's got all kinds of recipes in here. different mixes and stuff that you can put in jars. And it also has the little tags that you can use, or you can photostat copy. And just a great selection of different things that you can make, including a Play-Doh mix for the kids. So this will be a lot of fun to use these. And how much did I pay for these cookbooks? You'll hear this when I get to the last one. But I'm really, really excited. This book was $10.95 originally in the United States. Now, I do know that some of these are on thriftbooks.com. I'm not going to do the link this time, but you can go look up the Gifts and Jars cookbooks, and I'm sure you'll get hundreds of hits on those. This one is Bars and Brownies. And of course, it's got the same thing in there. It's got all kinds of recipes and the little cards that you can attach telling them what they need to add to this to make a brownie in a jar. And just chock full of great recipes. And y'all know these little gifts and jars are very nice. They're handmade. This one is cookies. So this is cookies and jars. And each of these books were originally $10.95. Let's see. How about a candy bar cookie? And just a really, really neat recipes. We don't do a lot of sweets around here, but we do like to gift the sweets. So I went ahead and picked all these up. This one is Muffins and Breads. And it's got all kinds of recipes in here for different types of bread. It's got a recipe for scones in here, which is like a biscuit. Let's see what else we got in here. Banana chocolate chip bread. That sounds yummy. So it's got the recipe in here. So these are really great little books. I got one more of those, and then I got a bigger book. This one is soups. And we do a lot of soups around here, especially in the wintertime. And I like to have things on hand that I can grab and make a meal out of. So this one has all kinds of great recipes in here. How about a tortilla soup? And I can use them for gifts in a pinch. I can always add a little decoration to the jar and make it into a gift in a pinch. This one is turkey noodle soup. So great books. And that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 out of these. I think there was a set of 7 of this particular book. Let me look. And most of these probably were around the year 2000 on the copyright date. This one is Gifts in a Jar, Cookies, Brownies, and Bars, Goodies to Mix and Bake. It's in a little binder, y'all. And inside the binder, they have the little circles that you can top your jars with. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to take those out, trace a pattern, a little half moon pattern, so that I know the right size to do my jar lids with. And I've got several of those in here. And then it's got a really nice little binder with colored pictures in it of the different cookies and brownies. So you know what they're going to look like when they come out. Here's a Linzer bar mix. And it also has the labels that you can remove from the book, and you can either photostat copy or use these labels. And it's just got a really nice assortment of cookies in here. And in the back of the book, it's got the metric conversion weight guide for you, and I think that's great. And in the front of the book, it tells you all the information about the publication of the book. So these were all, you ready for this? Drum roll, please. These were $1 a piece. I couldn't believe it. I'm thrilled to add these to my collection. These are some of my books that I've had on my wish list for a long time. and I'm getting really, really picky about what I'm picking up now. I've got such a collection of cookbooks that I'm going to have to decide what I'm going to keep out of them and what I'm going to donate or maybe give away some of my used cookbooks, um, because we all love recipes. So, big stack of cookbooks. Thrilled, thrilled, thrilled. I passed up aprons, y'all. I passed up another cookbook. We went to one antique mall, and I didn't see, well, actually, we went to two today, and I didn't buy uh, anything in those, but I did buy something else. I did buy two books in one of the antique malls. Hang on just a moment. These two books are for my grandson that is 2 years old, and I want him to have Dr. Seuss books because I grew up with the Dr. Seuss books, and I love the stories behind it. This original one was copyrighted in 1960, and Green Eggs and Ham by Dr. Seuss, y'all. And the book is brand new. It was in a thrift store. It don't look like it. The binding on it didn't even look like it had been really broken. And I got it for $4. So excited. The original price on this was $8.99. So a really good buy on a Dr. Seuss book. Little less than half price. I'm excited about that. And this one is a Dr. Seuss collector's edition. And Horton Hatches the Egg. And this is a great Dr. Seuss book. And of course, I've got to show you a picture in here. There's Horton. The book I remember was Horton Hears a Who. So it was really exciting to find a Dr. Seuss book with Horton in it. And again, same booth, $4. They had one more, they marked $5. I may go back and get the other one, but for now, I was happy with getting him two more books. I'm getting quite a stack for him, so I don't want to overwhelm him all at once with a bunch of books. But these are really, really nice, and this one was originally probably about the same price, $8.99. But it is larger. Get the tape off of it. It's larger than the other book. And I think these are put out by Random House, but this one on here has Kohl's Cares for Kids on the back. 100% of the net profits from the sale of this book will be donated to support health and educational opportunities for children. For more information about Kohl's community efforts, please visit our website at www.kohlscorporation.com. So this originally came from Kohl's. So I'm really excited about giving these books to my grandson. Well, that's all the thrifty fun I have for today. I'm hoping we can do a little more shopping this weekend, and it will be put out, of course, next week. But I always enjoy going thrift store shopping, antique shopping, yard sales, rummage sales, estate sales, and many, many other ways to find thrifty fun. So, y'all, in the comments below, tell me what your favorite items are in this. And let me know if you found something spectacular at one of your thrifting adventures. May you be fully blessed.